is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking in this video and deciding to watch me. Today we are back with episodes 19 and 20 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I am very excited and nervous for. This is a two-part season book finale, whatever you want to call it, called The Siege of the North, which at the end of the last episode, we kind of knew the Fire Nation was coming. So I'm very scared about what's going to happen, but I'm going to trust in Aang and the strength of the North. Keep in mind, guys, if you want to see my reactions early or just see my full reaction, you can do that by going over to my Patreon page. Link down in the description below. It really does help support the channel. It allows me to know that you guys want me to keep making more content and you're enjoying this. But without further ado, let's get started. There is so much going on and so little time. Well, actually, we have a lot of time, but you know. Are you gonna beat this boy up, girl? Oh, I love her new
Nice
outfit.
try, pupil Sangok. Anyone care for a rematch with Katara?
She's beat up everyone!
Katara, you've advanced more quickly than any student I've ever trained.
Wow.
You have proven that with fierce determination, passion, and hard work, you can accomplish anything.
Aww.
Raw talent alone is not enough. Pupil Aang,
Yes, Master Baku?
care to step into the sparring circle? I
Again,
figure since
sir?
you found time to play with house pets, you must have already mastered waterbending.
I wouldn't say mastered, but check this out.
Look at Katara's not about it. She's like, bro, you are embarrassing me. Like, I just kicked all their asses. Like, get it together.
I grew up in a block of ice. It's not exactly a cultural hub.
Oh, so they're still hanging out.
Sokka, this is wrong.
What's wrong? We're taking a walk.
I'm engaged. It just feels...
I know what you need. You need to meet my good friend Appa.
Who?
Aww. Sokka, you're gonna cause problems.
That boy! No! Up!
Looks like you haven't been giving Appa enough attention.
Oh my god, she's precious. I love her.
You hanging on tight?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Sokka, bro.
I can't believe you do this every day.
Oh, look, she's
Yeah, we pretty much live up here.
Is it always this cold in the sky?
Not when you're with someone.
It's beautiful up here.
Yeah. Woo, yeah! Ah, good times, good times.
Children, you both know what you're doing. I know, because as a former child, I've done the same fucking shit that you two are doing right now. You're like, we're just hanging out. We're not doing anything. We're just friends. And then we'll hand touch you. Woos. Like, I know you're fucking shit. Like, you two need to... Yue was trying. At least she's at least putting up a fight. Where, like, Sokka is, like, intentionally kind of, like, being a jerk here and making things worse. And the problem is, it's not like she has, like, a choice in this matter, okay? Like, maybe she could talk to her dad, but she doesn't have a choice in this matter. Like, she's already arranged to somebody else. That's how things work in this tribe. So Sokka's intentionally like being a little antagonist and making this more difficult for her when he should be respectful and be like, of course, sorry. I would never want somebody else to, like, you know, try to fuck with my things. And yes, of course, he understands that she's not happy with it, but it's a cultural thing and you kind of just gotta let it go. Like, I know Katara already disrupted some other cultural stuff here, but arranged marriage... I don't know, I feel like it's a bit different than like just not teaching somebody how to bend. Like, there's a lot of like family contractual things that go behind the scenes versus just like a general prejudice thing. So I'm these kids are on my nerves, but I know what they're doing and I've seen it before and nothing good will happen from this. Uh-oh.
Hey, look.
Oh no, we were just having such a cute moment. No. Oh, that's so sad.
It's the Fire Nation. They've closed in on the North Pole. And from the looks of this stuff, I'd say there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
We'll be landing soon. Do you have a plan?
I'm working on it, Uncle.
Okay, I need you to work faster, please. We are so close to landing and there is so much going on. I need you to think much harder to go, okay? You should have been thinking this the whole entire time.
No, Sokka, wait. I can't see you anymore. Not at all.
What? We're just friends.
I wish we could just be friends, but I like you too much.
Aww.
And it's too confusing to be around you. I'm marrying someone else.
You don't love him, do you?
But I do love my people.
You're not marrying them.
Hey, who's she
You
marrying?
don't understand. I have duties to my father, to my tribe. I have to do this. Goodbye.
Aww. Sorry, that should not have been funny, but that sudden like zoom in was like really hilarious.
Fire Nation is on our doorstep.
Yeah.
It is with great sadness I call my family here before me, knowing well that some of these faces are about to vanish from our tribe.
Aww. Who is that? Is that her fiance? Is that the man? He's nothing compared to Sokka.
I'm going to need volunteers for a dangerous mission.
Count me in.
Oh my god, Sokka.
Be warned, many of you will not return. Come forward to receive my mark.
Sokka, are you trying to earn her hand? Are you the man?
Show yourself!
Who's the man? I want to know who it is. Who's got your hand, Missy? Oh. Aww, I'm so sad. Oh my god! Ah, she's actually crying! Oh my god, she really likes him!
Such a quiet dread.
I wasn't there when the Fire Nation attacked my people. I'm gonna make a difference this time.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna cry. This is like already intense and we are like 10 minutes in. Oh my gosh, I am not gonna make it through this episode. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh no. Oh, we were not ready for that shit. Okay, sure, everything, this is fine. It's not fine at all. Who am I kidding? It's really bad. Okay. Okay.
I'll take it from here, boy.
Cool. Aww. Yeah, if we can get down here, get these guys away, that'll stop them from loading any more up. Yeah, how do we waterbend? Ice it down, but I guess they're firebenders, so they can just melt it. Oh! Yeah, okay. I'd look pretty smug too. That does really work, huh? Huh. Oh my god, that was so smart and holy shit, I never would have thought of that. That is brilliant. Holy shit, dude. You are a master of chaos. Oh my gosh. The problem is, I think they have more than this one ship though. I think this is just ship number 1. Oh. 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 Cool. The thing is, this is just one ship, and that was a lot of soot coming down. I'm pretty sure there's more. Yeah, that was my thought.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, not at all.
You'll be infiltrating the Fire Nation Navy. That means you'll all need one of these uniforms.
Oh. Wow. Sokka.
Fire Navy uniforms don't look like that.
Of course they do. These are real uniforms captured from actual Fire Navy soldiers.
When? Like 100 years ago?
85.
Sokka,
Sokka, I want you to tell everything you know to Han. He's leading this mission. Han, show Sokka your respect. I expect nothing less from my future son-in-law.
You are?
Princess Yue's marrying you?
Yeah? What of it?
Nothing. Congratulations.
She's marrying him? No! Girl, I hate your fiance. He is such a tool. Oh my gosh. I want to know, like, did your pa pick him? Did you just, like, pick from a hat? Like, he is not it, girl. I'm gonna guess your selection was pretty bad because we just saw a bunch of boys around his age get their asses handed to them by Katara. So I'm guessing your selection was not good to begin with. But, I mean, Sokka's smart, okay? And he's caring and he's sweet. He's showing her a good time and, like, is understanding. But, like, Sokka's really busy right now, too. So he can't really be, like, the man you need / want right now either. So it is a bit of a complicated situation. And his family doesn't really have that much to offer besides, like, unity of the North and South, which doesn't really offer the North anything, because basically they're just gonna have to take in all the Southern people who are left behind that are non-benders. So dicey situation. I don't like it. Nice. That was good. But it's hard trying to catch it.
It's almost
and maneuver
twilight,
together.
Admiral. As your military consultant, I must advise you to halt your attack. The waterbenders draw their power from the moon, and it is nearly full tonight. You should wait and resume the attack at daybreak.
I'm working on a solution, but for now, daybreak it is.
What are you going to do to stop the moon? That seems like a lofty goal. That's really cool. I didn't really understand that, like, we knew that, like, obviously the Fire Nation wants, like, this eclipse because they will be super strong during that time. But I didn't really get that, like, yeah, like, water benders would be stronger in the moonlight because it's just the wane and pull of the ocean, things like that. Like, totally makes sense. So I love that. That's really cool. It's a little unfortunate that we did not go on the attack to try to stop the Fire Nation, that we just stayed on the defense during that time. Granted, I get they were tired as well, but I feel like that was probably our time to shine the most. But on that note, it does make me curious, do the other I shouldn't say nations, the other benders also have, like, any times where maybe their strength is more powerful? Like, just like the Earth Nation, I guess it's just if they're in, like, maybe a forest or something, maybe better. I guess not really stronger. I guess they just have weaker times is only my best guess. I guess maybe if you're, like, an airbender, no, because I feel like if the air is too crazy already, that'd be hard. Like, if you're in a tornado, I don't feel like it'd be better. So I guess they only have weaker times where, like, the air is thin. And when you're away from Earth, like in that prison, those are the only times I could, like, think of, like, negatives for the other two. That's interesting. I like it, though. I think that's very creative, and I certainly enjoyed that, and I'm curious to see and hope it plays in a little bit more into this fight. Maybe?
I've taken out 12 Fire Navy ships, but there's just too many of them. I can't fight them all.
But you have to. You're the Avatar.
Yeah, I understand, but that's a lot. He's a kid. Like, fuck, princess, you're asking a lot of me.
I don't need your wisdom right now, Uncle.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I just nag you because, well, ever since I lost my son.
Oh.
Uncle, you don't have to say it.
I think of you as my own.
I know, Uncle. We'll meet again.
Aww.
After I have the Avatar.
That's so sad.
Remember your breath of fire. It could save your life out there.
I will.
And put your hood
Probably
up.
the war.
Keep your ears warm.
I'll be fine.
Aww. You do care about him so much. Aww. That's so fucking cute. I'm so curious about Iroh now. Like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for him. Like, I didn't know he had a son. Like, oh, dude. Like, like, I started crying a little bit there. Like, just hearing me, like, I nag on you because, you know, after I lost my son, like, I consider you a son. Like, oh, and then I'm just like, like being like, do this, and remember to do this and stay warm, and like, oh, like he was a really good father, like you could tell. My best guess is that he probably lost his son in the war, since it seems like every capable male most likely gets kind of drafted into the army here. So I would assume that they are, which is really, really sad. I feel awful. Like that, I was not ready for that line to just be casually dropped there. Like, fuck, dude. Oh, like Iroh was just kind of like our funny haha character, and then you drop that and it's like, oh no, he has trauma too. Like, oh, so sad.
I tell you, Sokka, I've courted a lot of girls, but Yue is the finest.
Oh,
and she comes
what's
with the
not
most
his
perks.
name?
Perks? What does that mean?
I mean, Yue's nice and everything, but the points I'll gain with the chief aren't bad either.
Princess Yue is wasted on a self-absorbed weasel like you.
Whoa, hang on. What do you care? You're
What
just
do
a
I
simple
care?
root from the southern tribe. What would you know of the political complexities of our life? No offense.
Oh, boys.
You're just a
Boys.
jerk without a soul. No offense.
Boys, come on now.
That's enough! Sokka, you're off the mission.
What?
All right, fall in, man. Everybody listen to what I say, and we'll take out this Admiral Cho in
Oh
no
my
time.
gosh.
It's Admiral Zhao.
This dude is the worst. And they are ill-equipped. Sokka is very knowledgeable, and I've been giving him a lot of kudos lately, I'm gonna be honest. Dang. How are you planning to get the Avatar and like get out? That's my question. Like, what is your plan? You are not diving under the water. That is so cold.
Pulling up for air somewhere.
You're crazy. It is so cold and it is night. Bro.
The legends say the moon was the first waterbender. Our ancestors saw how it pushed and pulled the tides and learned how to do it themselves.
Oh, that's
I've
cute.
always noticed my waterbending is stronger at night. Spirits. Maybe I can find them and get their help.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Maybe they'll give you the wisdom to win this battle.
Or maybe they'll unleash a crazy amazing spirit attack on the Fire Nation.
Maybe. Works in Korra.
Can take you to the most spiritual place in the entire North Pole.
Oh, that's helpful. Oh, whoa. It's beautiful. There's like foliage here. That's crazy. Yeah, I can tell it's spiritual. To have foliage? What the hell? I don't know how you're alive. That's crazy. You're gonna climb through that? You're insane. Where does Zuko think he's going? He will freeze to death out here. He doesn't have food. He doesn't have a ship. Like, where is he going? I'm like so frustrated right now. Like, this boy does not have a plan. And cool for you to have the Avatar, but yeah, you can't swim with another person, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Is something wrong, Sokka?
Yeah, you
Oh
kicked me
no.
off.
Han's out
Here,
there
I'll
on the
test
top
you with
secret
him.
mission while I'm here sharpening my boomerang. Everything's fine.
Listen to me. I took you off the mission for selfish reasons. I have a special task in mind for you.
Oh?
What, you want me to scrub the barracks?
I want you to guard my daughter, Princess Yue.
Oh!
Sure. That shouldn't be too hard.
Oh my god! Okay, if he's protecting you to watch over his daughter, I'm just gonna say, I mean, you could probably wiggle your way in if you do a really good job today. Zuko, you're gonna die of hypothermia, my dude. There's no shot. Like, come on now. Be reasonable. Oh my god, you are crazy, dude. Wow.
Why is he sitting like that? He's meditating,
Yue, please.
trying to cross over into the spirit world. It takes all his concentration.
I need you both to stop
Is there any
whispering.
way we can help? How about some quiet? Come on, guys. I can hear every word you're saying.
Why do these fish? Oh, they're white and black, yin and yang. I pieced it together. Yeah, and they're markings.
Is he okay? He's crossing into the spirit world. He'll be fine as long as we don't move his body.
Kinda hypnotic.
That's his way back to the physical world. Maybe we should get some help. No, he's my friend. I'm perfectly capable of protecting him.
Well, aren't you a big girl now?
Why did he say that? Oh my god! What the fuck, Zuko? Ooh, I'm tense. I'm very tense. Oh, shit, girl. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, honey.
You rise with the moon. I rise with the sun.
We ain't awake now. Uh-oh.
What happened? Where's Zuko?
He took Aang. He took him right out from under me.
Yeah.
Where did they go?
I don't know where he's gonna go. That's my question. Like, where is he gonna take Aang? Like, he has no way out. Really? This is your plan? This is a bad plan. You're gonna freeze to death. Like, what? Bro, you're gonna die. Oh my god. That's such a bad end to this episode. Like, what the fuck? All right, so for the first part of the episode, it was really good. Oh my gosh, we have so much drama already happening. Aang is gone with Zuko, which is intimidating. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like Zuko's gonna like fall and like, you know, freeze to death or something. And then like Aang is gonna wake up and help him. Also, Aang is like half in like the spirit world right now, avatar state, whatever you want to call it. So that's concerning. We also now don't have the avatar, and General Zhao is just gonna start wailing on the north again, which is not good. Sokka is assigned to protect Yue, and Katara is amazing, but everybody is tired from like the first day of assault. We are not going to do well now. So I'm very nervous because without Aang, it's going to be dicey. And I don't like those odds because they have a whole battalion, like a full siege to this. So I'm curious to see how things are going to end and how they're going to go, because we need Aang, but Aang is sleepy by, and we don't even know where Zuko really went, so I don't really know how we track him down. Maybe Appa can like smell Aang, but I don't really know if Appa has like tracking capabilities like that. So concerning to put our faith in that. And we can't really go get Miss June either, because she's kind of done not want to be with us. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm scared. This is sketchy. It's very, very sketchy. And of course, we had that beautiful moment with Iroh, which Iroh can't really help us right now. Like, he's stuck with Zhao. So he cannot provide support for Zuko. And I should say Zuko, because he's not going to have Aang, obviously. So I don't know. And I think Zhao's just going to get angry because we don't have Aang, because he wants the Avatar and to take out the North. But, you know, that's just like a bonus on top of retrieving the Avatar after losing the Avatar, which is funny. So I don't know. I honestly do not know. This is very intense. So I'm excited to see what happens. So let's continue.
You did everything you could. And now we need to do everything we can to get him back.
Yeah.
Zuko can't have gotten far. We'll find him. Aang's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, cool. He's making like a good trail of himself. Oh, whoa. You're like in a bug. Who are you?
Hello? I'm sorry to disturb you. I just...
Monkey! Monkey!
Perhaps that thing will help you. Chase it.
Okay.
Ah! Come back!
Oh no! Aang, I don't know if this is helping.
Aang.
Roku.
Okay, that's helpful.
I need to find the ocean and the moon spirits.
The ocean and the moon are ancient spirits. They crossed over from the spirit world to the mortal world very near the beginning.
What?
There is only one spirit I know of who is old enough to remember. Is Ko, but he is very dangerous.
Oh.
They call him the Face Stealer.
Oh.
When you speak with him, you must be very careful to show no emotion at all, not the slightest expression, or he will steal your face.
Oh, that's creepy! What the hell? Why would they do that in the show? That's terrifying! What the fuck? The Face Stealer?
I finally have you, but I can't get you home because of this blizzard. There's always something. Not that you would understand. You're like my sister. Everything always came easy to her.
Oh.
She's a firebending prodigy, and everyone adores her. My father says she was born lucky. He says I was lucky to be born.
Oh. Did we know he had a sister before this? I don't think I remember that detail.
I don't need to remind you, we have a time limit.
I assure you, I have everything under control. I intend to remove the moon as a factor.
What does that mean?
How?
You gonna blow it
Admiral
up?
Joy! Prepare to meet your fate!
As I was saying, years ago, I stumbled upon a great and powerful secret. The identity of the moon spirit's mortal form.
Oh?
What?
I tore through scroll after scroll. One of them contained a detailed illustration and the words moon and ocean. I knew then that these spirits could be found and killed.
Oh,
and that it was my destiny to do so.
I think that is so interesting that the spirits are here on, like, you know, Earth. I wonder why they, like, are here and what like made them. I'm super confused about it. And like who exactly like found that out or wrote it? Like, how did they learn that? Like, did the spirits ask some mortals to protect them while they're here? Or like what like I'm confused.
Zhao, the spirits are not to be trifled with.
Yes, I know you fear the spirits, Iroh.
Aww.
I have heard rumors about your journey into the spirit world.
Oh.
That the ocean and moon gave up their immortality to become a part of our world. And now they will face the consequences.
What the fuck? I am learning so much about Iroh. It makes a lot of sense now with Korra, but like, who is Iroh? Like, he is crazy.
You're just a curly-tailed blue nose.
I hate this.
Show no fear. Show no emotion at all.
This is terrifying. I would just hide my face, I guess. I don't know. Does that work? Hiding your face? Oh, please don't show me the creature. I'm so scared. If it has like faces on it, like other people's faces, I already have the heebie-jeebies. Dang, please. I know you're not gonna lose your face, but that's so... Bye.
Welcome.
Good.
Thank you.
One of your previous incarnations tried to slay me, maybe 800 or 900 years ago.
I didn't know that. Why did he or I try to kill you?
Oh, it was something about stealing the face of someone you loved.
Oh.
I don't feel safe.
You've come to me
with a new face.
Oh, okay.
Guess we'll be here a while.
Seems that way, huh?
I need to find the moon and the ocean.
Their spirit names are Twee and La, push and pull. And that has been the nature of a relationship for all time.
Someone is going to kill them!
What do you mean?
Aang, you are doing amazing.
Your moon and ocean have always circled each other in an eternal dance.
Oh, it's the koi fish. Okay.
The koi fish! I must be going now.
We'll meet again.
I would be like having my hands like here on my face as I left. Why do we have so much creepiness in this episode? A face stealer? A face stealer? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's so scary seeing it flip between faces. Like, oh my god. And then, like, was that woman the person that one avatar loved? Her the long, beautiful locks? She was lovely. But, oh my god, it's all terrifying. And his voice, too, it sounds exactly as terrifying as I thought it would be. The, like, that deep, like, what's wrong with you? Like, come here. Everything is fine. And the, like, oh, I could never. Like, that, I think that was a really good example of, like, Aang's, like, monk training. Of like just focus, like tuning in there, of just like keeping his face neutral and not reacting to anything that is happening before him. I could not. Like, my face says it all. Like, I have a little bit of like resting bitch face, like, but like this face is meant to be expressive. So that was like worst fear right there. Someone telling me down a mountain, it's like like I'd have a breakdown. I had a breakdown just seeing the face stealer, let's be honest.
I need to get back to the physical world.
A friend is here to guide you back.
Hey, bye!
Aww, cute. I'm glad we got to see Hey Bye again. That's adorable. Nice little callback.
We'll be following this map to a very special location.
Uh-oh.
And when we get there, we're going fishing.
Uh-oh. So he knows it's the koi fish too. That's really bad for us. Oh, you're
Mama.
still in your spirit form.
Oh no, where's my body?
Oh. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna have to go find his way back. Like,
look,
walk it.
That's gotta be A! Yep.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
Oh, the storm stopped at least. Oh.
That won't be enough to escape.
But this will.
Whoa! Here for a rematch?
Trust me, Zuko. It's not gonna be much of a match.
Oh my gosh. She just dropped him.
Wait, we can't just leave him here.
Sure we can.
Could.
Let's go.
Yeah.
No, if we leave him, he'll die.
Yeah. I failed to see the problem. I know, I get it. We're the Avatar trying to bring peace. Oh my god. Did it actually? Oh god, it is. I thought maybe that was just a visual effect, like the blood moon thing, but no. We like legitimately have a blood moon. Oh no. That's terrible. Oh my god, the blood moon, like the blocking out the moon shit is so scary. Like everything just being red here. Oh, it set such an eerie, creepy vibes happening. Oh, I am like deeply unsettled by like all of everything transpiring here is deeply unsettling.
The moon spirit is in trouble.
Oh.
I owe the moon spirit my life.
What do you mean?
When I was born, I was very sick and very weak.
Oh.
Most babies cry when they're born. But I was born as if I were asleep, my eyes closed.
Wow.
He brought me to the oasis and placed me in the pond. My dark hair turned white. I opened my eyes and began to cry.
It's white.
That's why my mother named me Yue, for the moon.
Oh. That sounds plot relevant to the story we are doing right now.
They will call me Zhao the Conqueror, Zhao the Moon Slayer, Zhao the Invincible! Get it off! Get it off!
I love the little music they play when Momo's there. It's so cute.
To destroy the moon and the water tribe.
Destroying the moon won't hurt just the water tribe.
Oh wow, they did not redo like the HD of these scenes. Ooh, they're rough.
You have no idea what kind of chaos that would unleash on the world.
He is right, Dao.
General Iroh, why am I not surprised to discover your treachery?
I'm no traitor, Dao. Whatever you do to that spirit, I'll unleash on you tenfold. Let it go now!
Iroh. Oh my god. Oh, the flash of colors from the flames is so cool. Also, Zhao looks terrified. Uh-oh. Oh no. So that was the moon.
There's no hope now. It's over.
So what do we do?
No, it's not over.
Aang. Aang. That was so scary. Oh, whoa, that's beautiful. God, the use of colors in this episode, especially in the second part, has been incredible. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, big spirit! It looks sick. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, Zuko.
You tried to have me killed!
Yeah.
You should have chosen to accept your failure.
The coloring
Your
this episode
disgrace.
is so cool.
At least you could have lived.
I cannot give the show enough credit for just like all of its lighting in this episode. It's so fucking cool. Like seeing the flashes of color coming from like the fire, allowing kind of this lighted effect to come through this complete eerie grayscale that is happening right now. Like I love it. It's just so unique to see it flash through. Like it's so cool and clever. It's such a smart way to use all of these colors throughout this and allow for such a cool effect. Like, gosh, I'm blown away, honestly. That was like, whoever thought of that, so clever. And it really helps us to show kind of what's happening and just how, like, you know, light is reflected off of the ocean, and without, like, you know, the moon, there like is no light, so we do not see anything. We can kind of assume it's very dark, but for our own visual sakes, it's more in this grayscale effect, which is cool. So, oh, I loved it.
It's too late.
I love how like Iroh cares so much and he's like with them.
You have been touched by the moon spirit. Some of its life is in you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, look at her eyes.
Maybe I can give it back.
No!
Oh.
You don't have to do that.
It's my duty, Sokka.
I won't let you. Your father told me to protect you.
I have to do this.
Oh, wait, oh my gosh.
No!
Can her hair turn back? That'd be so cool.
She's gone. She's gone.
Yeah, but is the spirit back? I need to know if her like sacrifice was like worth it. Like, is the spirit back?
Need an answer now!
This is like Godzilla shit. Just, whoa. It's sick as hell. It's just really funny. Oh, she's completely gone. She is completely gone. Oh my god, look at her!
Goodbye, Sokka. I'll always be with you.
That was so beautiful. She looked gorgeous, by the way. The ethereal. I'm so sad for Yue. Oh my god, and Sokka, but like Yue, it was all so heartbreaking to see. Like she deserved so much, but like she did get these years of life thanks to the spirits. So like, in a way, she's just giving it back. But so sad. And those two are just fighting still. Ooh. Can't be. You didn't do jack. He's dead.
Take my hand.
Oh, you prideful son of a bitch. He's dead though, right? He's not coming back. I don't think the spirit's gonna let him back up for air.
I've decided to go to the South Pole. Some other benders and healers want to join me. It's time we helped rebuild our sister tribe.
What about Aang? He still needs to learn waterbending.
Well, then he better get used to calling you Master Katara.
Aww, that's so cute.
When Yue was born, I saw a beautiful, brave young woman become the moon spirit.
Oh, wow.
I knew this day would come.
Oh,
You must
okay,
be
so
proud.
you're not shocked.
So proud. And sad.
Yeah. I mean, good to see your daughter every day.
Surprised that you are not at this moment trying to capture the Avatar.
I'm tired.
Then you should rest. A man needs his rest.
No. Dang. This was heavy. Very heavy. Oh, babies.
You too, Momo. Come here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's Sokka for our family hug? Uh-oh.
Iroh is a traitor, and your brother Zuko is a failure.
Oh.
I have a task for you.
Uh-oh, sister! That was amazing. I loved it as a two-part finale. Like, oh my gosh, for book one, incredible. I cannot stress enough just how beautiful, especially in this last episode, the changing color schemes going on to just allow us, for the viewer, to understand what's happening, from like the blood moon to then having the kind of grayscale effect with the flashing of the flames to allow some color to come through, to then having that like beautiful blues coming around and lighting up the screens with Aang's kind of spirit form. So cool. Like, oh my god, just visually so beautiful to watch this all happen and to see it. It's gorgeous. I think in recent years, and that's saying a lot, in recent years, the only show I can think of that has that same kind of like mind-blowingly beautiful effects would be Demon Slayer and Arcane to me. Both of them had a lot of beautiful moments like that where like the colors just literally made the entire scene. So that's a lot of kudos. If I can really only think of like two other animated like shows that have like made me be like, I don't want to just like set that as like my wallpaper basically, because it looked so beautiful. Like if I could like put it in like a little frame and just have like those scenes playing over just to get that, I would do that. So beautiful, so beautiful. The whole siege was very nerve-wracking, which is good because it's meant to be, obviously. But oh my gosh, I was just like in a panic the entire time. Like all of it was just like crazy, which is good, but like also terrifying, you know? Like we had Aang, who's trying to get in contact with the spirits again, which we did go to the spirit world, which is really cool. We got like even more of a good look at the spirit world. I'm really glad how much Roku is like connected to Aang, which is, it's a little bit weird because I felt like Korra wasn't as connected to her spirits. Granted, there's a reason why, or her, I should say her past self. She was connected with the spirits eventually, but she wasn't like as in tune with her past selves, which, you know, obvious reasons why that happened. We were without them. But I really enjoyed this. This is cool to see Roku like helping out so much, you know, providing that support, being there for this, you know, child of an avatar, which is crazy. He needs help. He does. He needs a guide because he doesn't really have a teacher there for him, where at least Korra has other people, you know, time has passed, they are learning, evolving, what have you, and at least has Katara there, who's at least been around in Avatar to support her, along with like Toph and everybody as well, coming in. But Aang, you know, he doesn't have any of his mentors anymore. They are gone. So asking a lot of these questions is incredibly difficult. And these people haven't been around. None of these people have been around in Avatar, because it has been like 100 some years and Roku just boop, vanished. So having Roku support is very helpful for this show, and I like that a lot. But that is one of the major differences that I've seen more with the actual Avatar show, Aang's story versus Korra's story. Granted, again, Korra has other reasons why they're not there, not involved. Not dogging on Aang for not helping, you know, the next gen, but there's a reason. So I think it's interesting. Along with that, we're also dealing with some of the spirits themselves. I don't really understand why they dipped out of the spirit realm and came to Earth. I feel like it's just way too sketchy, but kudos to them, I guess. I don't know. I also, the whole story with like Sokka and Yue was so sad, like so tragic. Like their little love story was just always meant to fail. But yet at the same time, like she's in the moon, you could see her. But like, how fruitful is that love? It's, I was gonna describe it like something else, but I feel like it's maybe slightly insensitive. I don't know. It's kind of like if you like lose like and granted they spent maybe a week together at most they spent a week together, but like they made their time count and they obviously had a crush on each other and like liked each other. So I equate it to like, you know, a girlfriend or like boyfriend passes in like a tragic accident, and you know, you kind of have to keep living your life. Like you still give them your love and affection. They'll always be in your heart. But at the same time, it's like Sokka is so young. Like he, you know, I'm sure he's going to find somebody else. Maybe not. But I'm just saying because Suki's there and Suki is badass. Just say, not biased. Yue is beautiful and funny and super cute. But she had that, I should have realized just like everything. I thought maybe just like I was picking up like her like red flags because she was engaged. I didn't realize her red flags were death flags. I was blinded by her cuteness and I was like, it's just because she's engaged. It's that tragic little story of like, I have to do my duty that way. Not I have to do my duty to die. Didn't pick up on those flags. Picked up red flags, didn't pick up on death flags. Blinded by the red flags. which doesn't happen often for me. I'm pretty good about looking past those red flags. But this was so cool. Everything about it was crazy. Zuko and Iroh, though, are in a dicey situation now, right? Like, okay. Zhao knows that Zuko was the blue spirit and that he helped the Avatar escape. You know that's not going to end well. Granted, I don't know if Zhao told anybody else about knowing this information, because Zhao was just grabbed and brought down to the bottom of the sea as far as we are aware. So I don't think Zhao's coming back. I think Zhao is dead. I don't think you live that, right? You don't live that shit. So I don't think he's coming back. So I don't know how many people actually know Zuko was the blue spirit. But we did see at the end that the Fire Lord knows Iroh is a traitor. People saw and were able to see that Iroh attacked Zhao and stopped him from winning the battle. So Iroh is pretty much booped out. And I don't know what that means, because it doesn't sound like the Fire Lord's too pleased with Zuko either. And now we are sending Sister in. So I don't know if now both Iroh and Zuko are like Kaputzis. Because before, at least, Zuko was getting like, you know, a boat and men for his boat to go after the Avatar. Is that going to come to an end now? Like, Fire Lord is done with Zuko? Because if Iroh's the one going with Zuko and, like, you know, being responsible for Zuko, I would assume you would be like, he's poisoning Zuko's mind. Either we need to bring him back home, or they're both gone. So I'm not sure. I'm definitely curious to see how that will play out in season 2 and what Sister is capable of. Because she, from what we heard, Zuko said things came easier to her, that she was born, you know, special and lucky. And that, you know, Zuko was just lucky to be born. So it's terrifying to hear that. Not the shit you want to hear being from your father. So Zuko's definitely got daddy issues. So I don't know about that. That's gonna be really sketchy. But I'm excited because this was book 1, which is water. I'm not sure what our next book would be. I'm guessing since we're going in order of how we have to learn things, it would be Earth then. So Earth things, which is a little, I guess we haven't really found an Earth master yet, so we need to do that. But we did find Boomy, which I'm still weirded out why we're not training with Boomy. I get we have an order to things. I do learn that now. But are we gonna go back to Boomy and see Boomy next season? That would be my guess. But that's about all I could kind of like assume it. So I don't know. I'm definitely interested, and I'm very, very excited to start watching the next book and to see how all that goes. And I think by the time that this comes out on YouTube, the live action series will be starting or just about to start, which is also very exciting. So make sure you guys check out those reactions whenever they pop up. I should be my goal is to like get the first one up on like February 22nd. That's my goal. So I'm very excited for that as well, because like we're done with this now, you know? So it'll be cool. So thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I really do appreciate it. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button. That way you guys know when I upload, and I will see you all later.